What's going on, you guys? Welcome to the channel. We're gonna go and get started with your messages. Please take the messages as they resonate. Leave it does not. All right, someone here is running. All right, what's this running about? Spirit. They're leaving behind or detaching themselves from third parties. This could be you. I'm getting like people who don't know themselves are trying to influence you. I feel like you're running away from these people. Yeah, you're separating yourself from them. Okay, I'm going to get into the true emotional deck to see why you're separating yourself from these individuals. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting this, but this could have something to do about a pregnancy pact. All right, this can be like a spiritual pregnancy. Somewhere it could be part of a coven. All right, or a cult. All right, that I'm getting like that operate like a family. Okay. This could be men who all want like, you're not accepted into their clique if you're not a father, or if you're not married, or if you don't do what it is that they want you to do. And this can also be the total opposite. You're not accepted into a clique if a coven, if you're not single, or if you're not married. There's like stipulations here. It's like we control. It's like a dictatorship. We tell you what to do. Also, I don't know if I said this before. I believe I did, but if I didn't, there's some sort of pregnancy pact going on here. There could be a group of men that are getting multiple. They have the intentions of getting multiple people pregnant. All right, or abandoning. I'm getting like abandoning ship with ghosted here, or this can be women as well. Yeah, pop the question is here. Pretending to be all in, or really they're all out. All right, or they have some sort of ulterior motive. Legal matters is here. Yeah, I can't make this up. Happily single. All right, and then workplace affair. Somebody here is landing on thick. Like I said, this could be a group of men or women who engage in nefarious acts in the workplace, or just simply like they want some sort of like coven or cult where it's like, I'm getting like strongly, you must bend to our will, or you must do what we want you to do, or we won't accept you. You can be being faced with isolation because you refuse to submit to this group. Okay, so Spirit, tell me what's going on here. Please and thank you. What's going on here with the situation? For the collective. Queen of Cups, you respect and honor yourself. You honor your body. You stay true to your emotions. Page of Pentacles, you know something is not, you know something is a trick or false. It's a false offer. I mean, like, but everyone else is doing it. That's the type of mentality that someone here has. Seven of Pentacles here in reverse. Yeah, Judgment is here. You heard and understood the higher lesson, the higher learning. Thank you, Spirit. With Judgment here, something about higher learning. Yeah, the King of Wands is here. You're maintaining integrity. All right, respect for yourself. Something about self-respect, decency, honor. Yeah, Four of Wands is in reverse. It's like the more respect you have for yourself, the more outcasted you are. Four of Wands is here in reverse. Let's see, Two of Pentacles is here. Okay, clarify, why is the collective being judged here, Spirit? Please show us. The Ten of Wands. I feel like because I honestly feel like you're being judged because you've taken on too much. All right, something about you're refusing, you've been hanging on for too long, or you're refusing to let go. For some of you, it could be the prestige that comes along with being in this group. But it's like they take away your dignity, your self-respect, or they attack your dignity and self-respect day in, day out. Yeah, Five of Wands is in reverse. They force you to like submit to like, or like you have to constantly like basically like devalue yourself in a way to make them feel comfortable. Okay. With the Five of Wands in reverse. Like basically dim your light to make them shine brighter. And that's further emphasized by the Ace of Wands here in reverse. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Nine of Swords is in reverse. I feel like you see the silver lining here. You see the truth. All right. I feel like the universe is saying like the skies are clear. It's time to land. All right. And what needs to land? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. All right, that fate and destiny is on your side, but it's up to you to take the opportunity. Yeah, but you're afraid, okay? You could be afraid of taking a leap of faith on yourself, okay? Yeah, again, more afraid energy here with the Sun card here in reverse. Some of you could feel like you're afraid of failure or, okay, someone here is afraid of failure. Or they're afraid of retaliation, all right? But you're being protected with the Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Pentacles, all right? How's the collective being protected, Spirit? Four of Cups, all right? Things that are not in alignment with you are being rejected. This can either be either you're actively rejecting these things or the spiritual forces surrounding you at this time are doing this. So, yeah, Six of Cups is here in reverse. Like you're repeating some sort of historical pattern, all right, that has existed throughout your lifetime. This guy's something that was birthed in childhood, or you felt neglected and alone, possibly by a maternal figure. Some of you could have been outcast by the mean girl clique, the ring leader, or this could be a maternal figure in your life. Yeah, you've been working on yourself for quite some time. Some of you could have a history of females or men and feminine energy in the workplace constantly attacking you or antagonizing you, making you feel ostracized. And more Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. All right. These are people who like to be the talk of the town, the gossip, the one that's seen as the pristine one, wholesome, and they're the total opposite. Yeah, the Lovers is here. It's time for you to choose yourself. It's time for you to also speak out, defend yourself, okay? Even if that means that you're going to be isolated and alone, all right? Yeah, it's time for that cycle of seeing yourself as a victim to end, all right? Just because you speak out or making yourself, your voice heard. Okay, yeah, the King of Swords. You've grown a lot in the situation. You have the authority to speak, all right? Something about somewhere trying to block your authority to speak, but like you're going to speak what you know anyway, okay? Someone is also trying to silence your voice, all right? You're being guided to not dim your light at this point in time because someone here is afraid of you speaking. They know that you're knowledgeable. Someone here knows they're intimidated by your intellect, all right? Because you exist as a hierophant or you know some sort of rules in and out. You can also be connected to a judge or you have some sort of like someone here. This could literally be like you have some sort of like spiritual, you have a higher spiritual ranking. All right, for some of you, for others of you, this definitely could just simply be like, you know the rules. All right, you know how things go. You can outpace someone. Spirit said clap back. And they're afraid of you clapping back, so they're trying to keep you small. All right? Because they're afraid of your intellect. They're intimidated. Yeah, the Moon card is here. Someone here could be playing around with illusions. All right, they want you to be confused about a tower. All right, what's this tower here, Spirit? I mean, like, if you speak up and do something, it'll tear the whole house down. Eight of Wands is here in reverse. Will be torn asunder, Spirit, if the collective speaks. All right, the fact that someone here has been purposely trying to sabotage you and keep you stuck. All right. And you know this, you got proof. Something about you got proof here. Yeah, Knight of Swords is here in reverse. Either they're using manipulative tactics or minions to do this, or they're trying to convince you that this is your energy. They want you to take on this energy of sloth or rushing into things. Yeah, thinking before speaking. Pay attention to what's going on around you. You have all the answers. That's what I'm getting. Someone is trying to confuse you with the moon, but you will be successful. All right. You will be successful in this regard because you'll see a high priestess in reverse for who she is. Someone here is not thinking clearly or thinking straight. All right. She's keeping some sort of secrets, but something about you're going to expose her. All right. And she's going to be mad because she's stuck. Something about if you confront her, she's not going to have a leg to stand on. Someone here is getting ready to make a power move against the high priestess in reverse. This could be a King of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in the upright. King of Cups in the upright, Queen of Cups in the upright, King of Swords. All right, whoever you are, you're getting ready to speak. And you're getting ready to gain back your sense of validation and freedom. All right, whatever you're about to get ready to say, I'm getting like, is about to throw a high priestess in reverse in a loop. Or I did see the magician in reverse as well too. All right, you can also be a Hierophant or Empress. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Best of luck if this is your reading. And it resonates, you guys take care, love and light. Peace.